students. So I think you would have gone through the previous video on type 1 drawing of quadratic graphs. Now we go on to the type 2. So as I explained before, type 2 graphs will be having both a parabola. So we are going to see one question on that, on how to solve a quadratic graph which will be having two equations. So I am doing exercise 3.5, the 8th problem. So if I work out this problem, all the other problems are going to be easier for you to follow and solve. So this problem states, draw the graph of y is equal to x minus 1 into x plus 3. When you are having brackets, you should call it as into x plus 3, and hence solve x squared minus 6 minus x minus 6 equal to 0. So the solution part, first of all you should see this equation. It is in a different form. Usually our equations will be of the form f of x is equal to ax squared plus bx plus c. So on comparing this equation format with this equation format, it is supposed to be different. So you should bring this equation in this format. So how do you bring that? You would have learned in your lower classes on multiplying. So I am going to multiply these two groups and make it into a simple equation, quadratic equation. So the first term of the first bracket into the first term of the second one. So x into x, x squared. And again, the first term of the first bracket with the second term of the second one. X into 3 will be x into plus 3 will become plus 3x. So how did I get this? First term into the first term, again first term into the second term. Next we go on into the second term into the first term. So minus 1 into x will give us minus 1x. And next one, the second term into the second term. So this is how you multiply, you factorize and you get the values. So this will be minus 1 into plus 3 will give you minus 3. I have given multiplication, addition, subtraction of integers in my previous video. Please follow that. Now x squared plus 3x minus 1x will give me plus 2x minus 3. So now we arrived in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c. So this form and this form is supposed to be same now. Now from here we can do the further calculation as we did for the parabolic graph. So what is our first step? The first step is forming the table. So how do you form the table? Similarly, we are having x values here, and then we will have x squared from the equation I am writing plus 2x minus 3, and then we will have the y values. And we are assuming points for x as minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3. You can also include 4 if you want to. Now we are doing x squared. So minus 4 into minus 4 is 16. Minus 3 into minus 3 is 9. Minus table. The step 1 was forming the table. I've got the points on calculating x squared plus 2x and minus 3, substituting the values of x. So we got the points here. After getting the points, we have plotted the graph. So I have got a parabola. So the sum doesn't stop here. We have only solved the first equation. Now we have to solve the second one. The sum says, hence solve x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. I'll tell you how to solve the. So now we have got the parabola. We have solved the first part of the equation. Now we go on to solve the second part of the equation. Second part of the equation says x squared minus x is equal to 0. So do not confuse yourself when you're going to solve these type of problems. When you're having two equations, you should always take the first equation and draw the parabola. So after finishing the parabola, you have solved this type of equation into the format of ax squared plus bx plus c. So which is x squared plus 2x minus 3. So this is equation 1. This will become equation 2. So on subtracting equation 1 and equation 2, we will be getting this value. So this is equation 1 and this is 2. Now we are going to subtract two equations. So when you are subtracting, you should know the signs will be changing for all the equations. So minus 6 will become plus 6, minus x will become plus x squared will become minus. So minus into minus, this will get cancelled. 2x plus x will become 3x. Minus 3 plus 6 becomes plus 3. And this is y. Any number from which 0 is subtracted, you get the same number. So y is equal to 3x plus 3. After getting 3x plus 3, we have to analyze this equation. What kind of equation this is? This is a linear equation. How do I say it is a linear equation? Because it is of the format y is equal to ax plus b. I have already explained linear equation in my previous videos. Kindly check that. So this is the equation, and for this equation we have to draw the table. So this becomes table 2. So previous for the parabola we had table 1. Now this will become table 2. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2 and 3. You should take these set of points. When you draw the graph, you will get this straight line is cutting the parabola at 2 points. One is minus 2 comma minus 3, that is this point. And the other one 3 comma 12. So we have 2 points which is minus 2 comma minus 3 and 3 comma 12. So this is x point and this is the y point. Similarly, x point and the y point. So when you're going to find the roots of the equation, I've already told you should be considering only the x value. So on looking at these two, you can tell the roots of the equation will be minus 2 comma 3. So that will be our third step.
So we can write the step 3 as the curve y is equal to x squared plus 2x minus 3 and the line y is equal to 3x plus 3 intersect at minus 2 comma minus 3 and 3 comma 12. So the solution will be minus 2 comma 3 and the roots are real and equal. You can write it stepwise as I have told you to write in the previous graph. So while drawing the graph, please keep in mind you should write the equation along the parabola and the corresponding equation for the line, you should write it along the line. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please leave your doubts in the comment section below. I would clarify it. I hope this video would have been helpful for you. Thank you.